How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am opening up some Guilds of Ravnica packs. This is the newest Magic the Gathering standard legal booster packs. The Masters set came out recently. However, these are the standard legal set. The Masters set is not standard legal. So I figured we'd open up some booster packs for Guilds of Ravnica. There are plenty of good hits here in this set. Booster packs go for... you can usually get them for about $3 a piece. A little bit more if you buy them from the big box stores, but definitely buy them from your local game store. Support your local game store. They need our help. We need their help to be able to play, run tournaments, all that kind of stuff. So let's get right into it. I'm going to go through the commons and uncommons fairly quickly. But there are some cool of both. I'll try to call out some really neat ones as we go. Dimir Informant, Rebel Belt 4, Collar the Culprit, Generous Stray, Severed Strands, Undercity Uprising, Direct Current, Gateway Plaza. Goblin Electromancer is a staple in the Blue-Red Drakes deck, or the Grixis if you want to do Blue-Red-Black. They're playing, I think, 4 of these in the main deck. Make all your spells cost less, pretty sweet. Conclave Tribunal, anything running white. This is one of the better removal spells. Has Convoke, so you can use your creatures. District Guide lets you search for that basic land. This is played in that Golgari deck, the green-black deck. Discovery Dispersal. This is a sweet uncommon that gives you 2 different modes. Very nice for common. And our first rare is... Overgrown Tomb. This is a shock land. These are running about $8 to $10 right now. Definitely can't complain about that. This produces green or black. You can pay 2 life to enter it tapped. This was a reprint of a lot of the other sets. And it definitely made over our money back from that one. Unlike Master sets, these packs do not have a foil guaranteed in every pack. But we definitely can't complain. We pulled a nice shock land, as those are called. So let's see if we can continue on and pull something else really nice. So here are our commons. We have a Goblin, a Big Elephant, an Informant, a Boar. There's a lot of animals in this set, it seems like. Skeleton Wall, Ironshell Beetle, a Patrol, Garrison Sergeant, Muse Drake, first uncommon, Affectionate Indrik, Big Beast, kind of cool. Boros Challenger, some of the Boros weenie decks, the quick aggro red-white decks, Boros is red-white, they're playing this card. It mentors in adding strength to other creatures, so that's a decently playable card. Creeping Chill has become a modern staple for Dredge. This card is amazing when you're playing it in Dredge for Modern. It hasn't really found its way into Standard yet, but it's only a matter of time. Bounty Agent is our rare for the pack. Sacrifice a Bounty Agent, destroy a legendary permanent that's artifact, creature, or enchantment. Not super played right now, but still a cool rare. All right, so far so good. Let us get the next pack going right here. Here we go. District Guard, Disdainful Stroke. These are being played in any of the control decks are playing 1 or 2 of. Child of Night, Piston Fist Cyclops, Korg. A lot of these cards are much better in limited formats instead of the constructed standard right now. First uncommon, Rock Charger, Silent Dart, Glow Spore. So I saw a cool list for green, black Overgrowth, which is the new ability in this set. Gabriel Nassif has been working on it. It's a Golgari green-black deck, and it basically puts a whole bunch of creatures into your graveyard and then does a bunch of cool things once they are there. Runaway Steamkin is our rare. This card is sweet. It is in every mono-red deck. Basically, it lets you play a bunch of spells, then add some mana, and then play some more spells. Definitely a standard staple for mono red. All right. I'll start off with the Disdainful Stroke. Torch Carrier, nice in Goblin deck. not super popular. Hunted Witness is being used in a lot of the white weenie decks. Here's that Undergrowth. Sorry, I think I said Overgrowth, but it's Undergrowth. Severed Strands, Hypothesal, Prey Upon. This one's super sweet with Drakes, Gravitic Punch. It basically lets you just punch somebody for a ton of damage, and it has Jumpstart so you can flash it back. Centaur Peacemaker. First uncommon is Flower and Flourish. Green-white decks are running these to give all your creatures +2/+2, or search for a land to even out your mana base. Pretty nice. Gird for Battle, and Niv Mizzet. So Niv Mizzet is become one of the most popular cards in this set. He is amazing. 5/5 for 6 mana. Granted, it is 3 blue and 3 red. Can't be countered. So that's amazing, especially in the mirror if you're playing a control deck. He has flying, because what dragon doesn't? And then whenever you draw a card, you get to deal a damage, which is sweet. But then there's this extra ability down at the bottom. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you get to draw a card. So when they try to go to kill it or use some removal on it, you're going to get to draw a card and ping something for 1 in response before that even takes effect. So that is a pretty sweet rare right there. And a couple tokens and a land. Here we go. Oops. Guilds of Ravnica. Here we are. Wall of Mist, Bodyguard, Vicious Rumors, Piston Fist, Gorgon, Fresh Face. See, those 3 were the same in the last pack. You can see that they are sometimes mapped the same. I think we actually had those exact same 4 in the last pack. In fact, let me go look. I don't know if it was that set 2 packs ago, maybe. We can look through real quick. Yeah, look at that. So we had Piston Fist, Pitiless Gorgon, Fresh Faced, Artful Takedown, Somala Wood Shaper. So there's Piston Fist, Fresh Faced, there's the Gorgon, there's the Artful Takedown, there's our Wood Shaper. There is a nice print run that you can see exactly what the print run is. So if you see a lot of these cards and you're drafting, you might be able to tell what's going on or what's going to happen, or what the person before you might have taken. Uncommon Gargoyle, Lava Coil, one of the premier red removal spells. This is 2 mana, 4 damage. I think these are like $2 a piece for uncommons right now, but it's in almost any deck that's running any kind of red, including the Drake's deck. So that's really nice. Sinister Sabotage is the premier counterspell. There is a couple others, but this one lets you surveil, which is super helpful. Lets you look and dig deeper for what you need. Unmoored Ego is our rare for the pack. This one is super interesting. It basically lets you choose a card and remove up to 4 copies of that card from your opponent's library, graveyard, hand, everything. You get to look at everything. It is amazing if you're playing against something that like Control that's only running 1 win con, such as Teferi. You can just name Teferi and their win con goes away. They can't beat you anymore. It's definitely, if you can get this to go, it is definitely a cool game mechanic that was created with that card. Foil in this pack, Gird for Battle. Sweet foil. There we go. Let's see, last pack of the night. We are going to open this last Guilds of Ravnica pack, Dazzling Lights. Fire Urchin, cool spells deck. You can build a little cheaper if you're not going to go Drakes or Niv Mizzet. Crushing Canopy, Artful Takedown, Somala Wood Shaper. So those 2 were right back to back, remember? Hypothesal, Prey Upon, Gravitic Punch, Demir Locket. First uncommon, Molderhole. Here's that Undergrowth card that I was talking about earlier. This card is amazing. It becomes like a 6/6 for 2 mana when you have a bunch of creatures in your graveyard. And you get to put a land back, and there is an uncommon land that lets you get a creature back. So it kind of is an infinite combo with itself. If it ever dies, you just get it right back and then get the land back and so on. Sunhome Stalwart, Conclave Guildmage, and our rare for the last pack is Expansion Explosion. So this card is a really cool control card. It's used a lot in the Jeskai control list. Basically, you get to copy a instant or sorcery with converted mana cost 4 or less, or if that's not going to do it for you, you can use this side explosion over here, deal X damage, draw X cards. If you pair it with something like Niv Mizzet and you explosion, you're going to get to deal X damage, draw X cards, +1 from his ability, plus you're going to get to ping for each one that was drawn. So you're going to get to basically do double damage. So overall, super sweet card. I think that's like a $4 card. So definitely some value in this set. Definitely paid for ourselves here. So we have that expansion explosion, that Niv Mizzet, a foil Gerd, Unmoored Ego, Runaway Steamkin, a Bounty Agent, and an Overgrown Tomb. Overall, I think we made out pretty well. Just the Shockland alone is about 10 bucks. So that's, and I also think Niv Mizzet's about 6 or 7, and Expansion Explosion's 4 or 5, so is the Steamkin. So overall, we made more than what we spent on the booster packs. But thank you for joining me. Remember that if you like the video, please click subscribe or leave a comment below, Find me on Twitter or Twitch and watch me stream some Magic Arena. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one.